Hi, I'm Xiaozheng. This is my work-based learning project presentation. During the work-based learning project, I went to Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. I focus on the education project of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program. And this is the first part, it's introduction. It includes purpose, context, method, and key findings, 4 parts. About the purpose, there are many purposes for the work-based learning subject to practice my own hands-on ability and apply the theory and knowledge of learning to practice, and check the veracity of theory that we learn on the books, combine my theoretical knowledge with practice. Furthermore, consolidate and deepen the theory and knowledge that I have already learned. Improve the knowledge acquired skill through the comprehensive application and training my ability to discover and solve problems, and strengthen the understanding of the marketing process and strategy to touch and understand the society more directly and know about the social demand, depending the understanding of society enhancing the adaptability to society, integrating myself into society, training my own practice ability, straining my experience from a university student to a staff member, understand the composition and the function of the company's department and the different kind of work process, and confirm the best and most suitable job position in the company. To playing a key guiding role in my future career planning. On the other hand, the Chinese football is in low level and it is badly in need of developing. So the other important purpose of the work-based learning is to learn the advanced management system of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club and open the mind of the football development in China. This part is about background. Sheffield Wednesday Club is a professional association football club based in Sheffield, England. The team currently competes in the Championship, the second tier of the English club football league system. Formed as an offshoot of the Wednesday Cricket Club in 1867, they went by the name of the Wednesday Football Club until changing to their current name in 1929. And Sheffield Wednesday is one of the oldest football clubs in the world of any code, and the third oldest professional association football club in England. The Sheffield Wednesday Community Program is the charity organization of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. The reason to establish the organization is aimed to develop the cognitive power of communities around South Yorkshire. At the same time, it also engages, trains, and supports citizens to take part in the 4 main parts: participation, NCS, health, and education. The target in Sheffield Wednesday is to play a crucial part in help the people of Sheffield become healthier, get high-level education, and can use new technology by the intermediary of sports, a strengthening of the relationship between the city's university and the major business. Also, a key point in their development, and Sheffield Wednesday Football Club hopes to push the relationship forward and make it better. They try their best to simulate confident, positive lifestyle and take part in sports no matter the gender, race, and people with disability. The community programs within the club conduct PPA and after-school delivery in over 40 schools within the city of Sheffield and surrounding areas. All the programs that are related to football and other different kinds of sports with the main purpose of fun and learning being at the first line of all activities. The Sheffield Wednesday Community Foundation works with a few of important partners from all areas of Sheffield and all over the UK. All these partners play a key role in permitting us to offer the excellent courses and the chances for their participants. The Sheffield Wednesday Community Program is lucky to have many focus persons and famous person and local business supporting the wonderful work that we are doing in the community. During the work-based learning project, I use four major methods to analyze the marketing strategy of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club Community Program. The four major methods are the qualitative method, interview, SWOT analyze, and PEST analyze. During the work-based learning project, I use references analyzed by collecting and reading literature on the community program to analyze the current weakness and problem of education project. In addition, by using SWOT and PEST analyze to analyze the education project marketing's internal and external factors to reach its disadvantages and advantages. On the other hand, I will also use one-on-one interview with education manager Ricky Hunt and other managers of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club Community Program to get the information about the overall situation of education projects. Secondly, by doing interview to collect the feedback from the students who have graduated or almost graduated. Finally, do the data analysis to summarize data to find out the strategy and other factors which need to be developed. Furthermore, according to the data or findings, explain the data by using the credible evidence and discuss the findings in critical and reflective way. At the same time, the discussion will relate to the Sheffield Wednesday Community Program and more correlational research. Finally, summarize the conclusion and put forward reasonable and easy to perform suggestion to Sheffield Wednesday Community Program and give some relevant advices for future research. After finishing the work-based learning project, there are some key findings of the marketing strategy of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club Community Program. The long history political system, the UK have a stable political environment. It leads the different kinds of company and organization can develop well in the UK, especially the community program with public welfare. As the current economic situation of UK and the Sheffield local economic development strategy, it is a great opportunity for Sheffield Wednesday Football Club Community Program expand the market and improve their current marketing strategy. As a part of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club, the community program can benefit from the brand impact, thus get more concentrate from the football fans and attract more people come to understand the detail of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club Community Program's education project and choose the most suitable course. The new technology policy and the EFL Trust technology support the community program can develop well and help them get success in marketing. The diversity course and the completed level course system not only can give students good quality learning experience, but also can help students prepare perfect for working and achieve higher study targets. According to the findings of weakness, it becomes the influence factor to restricted development of education projects, and the poor infrastructure construction also influence the students' learning motivation. The cooperation and the pathway projects makes the relationship between Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program and Sheffield University and Pastoral Soccer become very good relationship. Certainly will bring strong competition, and the different features also will attract young people choose other clubs community program. It is a big threat for Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program in South Yorkshire. The education project marketing strategy is divided into two aspects: the online marketing and the offline marketing. In the online marketing, they use social media as major method, advertise their education projects and other community events in the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Inks. On the other hand, they also go to the local school in the Sheffield, distribute leaflets, and do the presentation to students and their parents. This part is about the impact on Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program. About the discussion of findings and recommendation for Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program. The political environment plays a crucial part in economic and marketing development. The investment will be certified when the political situation shows instability, because the political instability may cause the real rates of return on investment will be decreased. Therefore, economic and marketing performance will be deteriorated. On the contrary, the stable political environment will stimulate investment and lead the promote economic and marketing performance better. Therefore, for the Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program, in a stable political environment, they need to grasp the opportunity, get more investment for developing infrastructure construction and research new course. As the current economic situation of the UK and the Sheffield local economic development strategy, it is a great opportunity for Sheffield Wednesday Football Club expand the market and improve their current marketing strategy. Under the current economic situation, the changes of government economic policy will have strong influence on the management and the marketing strategy of company or organization. In order to occupy the leader position in the strong business and the marketing competition, the managers need to pay attention to changes all the time. According to the different policy, adjust the marketing strategy and optimize the internal structure to make sure the development healthy and stable. The brand impact can help company occupy the develop the market share. In addition, the brand impact also can be key factor for customer choose goods. Thus, it can be seen the Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program education project can take strengths of the brand influence of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club to make students and their parents have confidence in the quality of course. Even more, take a long-term course from the low level to high level. According to the weakness of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program education project, the infrastructure construction causes the student unsatisfied with the learning environment and lead the resource leak. The physical learning environment is an important influence factor for learning effective. It includes natural environment, noise, air, light, and the infrastructure construction. The poor learning environment can cause the learning is effective, decreased, and feel very uneasy. Therefore, this weakness may cause students will not continue study here and give up the high-level course because of the poor environment. In addition, Some students even can refuse joining the course after they visit the classroom. In this part of research, I think I only use interview to collect data, and the quantity of interview is small. It can cause the results inaccuracy and not objective. For the future research, it is better to use questionnaire to do the data collection, and guarantee the quantity of participants is enough to get the correct, objective, and complete data for research. Due to the threats from other four local football clubs' community program, in order to get the leading position of them, it is important to choose the suitable marketing competition strategy. The first stage is having a clear and complete understanding of competitors to know them advantages and disadvantages, then confirm and develop our own marketing feature and superiority. Finally, making targeted strategy to compete with others. For Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program, they should focus on their brand influence and pathway projects, use the Football League Championship advantage to get more attention than Football League One club, and use a high-level education project and study abroad opportunity to attract more students. This method can suit for some other kinds of simple marketing competition. Through the analysis on competitive opponents and do the internal environment analysis to assess own resources, capabilities, and found own strengths to use the most suitable strategy taking part in the competition. However, this method have limitation because this only can be used in the simple competition. As a bigger or more complex company or organization, they need to consider more factors, not only the economic factor, but also the political, technology, and so on. By analyzing the other findings, the Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program marketing strategy is simple and single. They are unable to make full and effective use of the existing advantages and resources, like advertise the community program in the halftime break of the EFL match, and the outdoor advertisement. It may cause the effect of publicity lower than expected. On the other hand, the Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program's online marketing strategy may cause the limitation of audience objectives because the social media are more used by young people. It is hard for students' parents to receive the information. As the current of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club's community program's marketing method, increasing the fans and attention of social media is the most efficient way to expand the influence of the community program. There is a report of FA. It shows that there are more than 8.9 million male whose age is between 5 to 16 years old, and 2.9 million are female. The younger people prefer to watch live of sports rather than the other. In addition to streaming media, the young people are willing to know about the detail and the content which behind the screens. For example, training lesson, atmosphere in the locker room before the match and after the match, atmosphere of players with school or hospital, and the player join the activities with sponsor and community program. Therefore, the club need to concentrate on this target group, which using video uploads in YouTube and streaming media as the main strategy of the way. In addition, create some new activity in the Facebook, Inks, and other social media, like share some learning experience of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program and some live detail in here. This activity is one of the most important projects to show the influence of community program on the lives of local young people. Furthermore, the club should keep the perfect atmosphere of these activities and update then on YouTube, Facebook, and other social media to show the world and other young people in near cities and areas of the UK. In order to increase the quantity of young people become the fans of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club and become the community program fans later. After the research found that Sheffield Wednesday Football Club has a big number of activities which related to young people. But the issue is that these activities are not only in a small circle because the club sometimes only updates the activities through the club's official website and Facebook only. The club need to use YouTube higher frequencies and as a new method to advertise these activities to the more young people who focus on football-related activity. This we can give a positive influence on increasing the number of new fans and new students of education project. According to the current situation of political and economy, the Brexit is most influential factor for Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program marketing strategy. Because the Brexit caused Great Britain pound devaluate, it leads the UK export become more competition. In addition, Brexit also stimulates employment. Many companies face the problem of fewer applications than there are job openings. Therefore, the Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program can change the marketing strategy, looking the target to the young people who are looking for job but don't have skill for work. In order to help them have opportunity to know about the education project and join the project, the Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program can advertise their education projects in the talent market, high school, and other young people gathering place to receive the best effect. It can make the working skill as major promotion point of advertisement. This way can meet expectation of young people are anxious for success. On the other hand, in the official website, Facebook, and other social media, the manager can concentrate on advertise what kind of working skills they can provide and show some previous successful examples of students who graduate from Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program education project that find a perfect job and get a better life. Due to the big influence of football in Sheffield, the community program can take full advantage of the social factor to advertise their different kinds of project on match day. In the mega store and the stadium, it can be better than to introduce the community program during the halftime break, because the fans of club have fully convinced the fantasy club even the other ancillary services, and they are willing to take part in the activities of club according to the situation. Makes the marketing targets on the club fans and other football lovers can help community program to increase the attention and attract more students come to join the course. Combine the strengths and weakness analysis of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program. They can attract new students because of the brand influence of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club in the Sheffield. Then after the students finish the first course, they can choose the higher level and other kind of courses from the complete curriculum complete system. There are many flexible options like obtaining the bachelor's degree and work training for future job. However, it is the first priority to solve the problem of poor infrastructure construction. It may cause some loyalty students feel disappointed because of the uncomfortable learning environment, and they will find community program of the other club which have better environments. In order to solve this problem, the community program can use funding to renew or build some classroom and update the base installation like computer and restroom. After this work, they can advertise their education project not only by using the brand influence of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club, but also can show the new comfortable learning environment to win application from the potential students. By analyzing the opportunity and threats of the community program, the students of education project have opportunity to study abroad in the United States and participate in master in the Sheffield Hallam University, which have famous sport-related course and research in the UK. And the situation of strong competition with other 4 clubs community program. The Sheffield Wednesday Football Club community program can regard the pathway opportunity as a major competitive power with other clubs. As a marketing strategy, the community program can compare the education features with other 4 clubs, highlight the opportunity of the pathway to win favor and attract new students by these advantages. Thus, get the leadership in the community program competition of 4 clubs in South Yorkshire. As the current UK political and economic environment, the community program of professional football clubs is facing an unprecedented development opportunity. But how to survive in the market, it is a core issue that every community program organization needs to take seriously. The achievement of marketing is the result of a combination of current factors. It covers all the issue of customer demand from the education of the organization, research and development, marketing process, optimizing customer relationship management, marketing promotion, target customer segmentation, and market positioning are important. Only by making all the jobs seriously that can build the reputation of the organization, thus occupying a leader position in the market. However, the promotion and expansion of this series of work still face a series of problems and difficulties, typically such as the construction of marketing channels, especially the cooperation with universities. There are many limitations. It causes some difficulties to advertise the corporate project. In spite of this different kind of problem, we believe that with the development of the market and the gradual advancement of education reform, this situation will be improved in the future, thus creating a good environment to develop the community program education projects. I think the work-based learning projects in Sheffield Wednesday Football Club can help me a lot. Because according to the current situation of China, the overseas internship experience is special and invaluable in China. On the other hand, when I find a job or working in a company, the overseas experience is also can help me to stand out. And there are many key points to help me improve the ability of self-management and help me to develop the career. The first one is to determine aspiration. Ambition is the basic prerequisite for success. There is no ambition, no talk about the success of the course. As the saying goes, and the word into matter cannot be. Determined to start life reflects a person's ideals, version, temperament, and values affect a person's goal and achievement of the size. Therefore, in the development of career planning, I should first establish the ambition, which is to develop critical career planning. Career planning is the most important point. Second, self-assessment. The purpose of self-assessment is the understanding of myself. Understand my own. Because only know myself, my career can make the right choice, can be selected to suit my own career development routes, to my own goal, to make the best career choice. Self-assessment including my interests, strengths, character, knowledge, skill, IQ, EQ, ways of thinking, moral and social stance of self, and so on. And the third one is assessment of career opportunities. Assessment of career opportunities mainly to assess the various environment factors on my own career development of anyone in a certain environment. Leaving the environment will not be able to survive and grow. Therefore, in the development of the individual career planning, to analyze the characteristics of environmental conditions, the development and the changes in the environment, there my relationship to the environment, my status in this environment, the environment of my own requests, as well as a favorable environment for my conditions and adverse conditions. Only fully aware of this environmental factor in order to do so in a complex environment, so that planning my career with practical significances. Assessment of environment factors includes organizational environment, political environment, the social environment, and the economic environment. And the fourth is the choice of career. The right career choice or not is directly related to my career success or failure. According to the statistics, people who have chosen the wrong career, the 18% of the people are losers in their careers. As has been said, afraid of marrying the wrong woman, male fear of the wrong line. This shows that the career option in my career development of how important it is. How to choose the right career? At least should consider the following points: personality and career matching, interests in the match and vocational and career matching expertise, internal and external environment, and adapt to occupational. The fifth is the choice of career routes. Establish in the career to which route development at this time to make a choice. That is the administration route to develop or route to professional and technical development is a head tech knowledge roadmap, and then turn to the administration of the road. As a result of the development of the road is different from the requirements of career development is not the same. As a result, career planning, the need to make a choice in order to make its own study, work, and a variety of action along my route or intended career direction. Lying in is really the choice of career should consider the following the three questions. I would like to wear a line of development where I can develop a line. Where I can develop a line of the above three problems are comprehensive analysis to determine my best career route. The sixth set is set career goals. Set career goals is the core of career planning. The cause of the success or failure of a person to a large extent depend on the availability of appropriate target correctly. No goal as the boat into the sea, west surrounding. There is no direction. I do not know my own going. Only set a target to clear the direction of struggle, like a beacon in the sea, and guide you avoid the dangerous reef dark stone to success. Goal setting following a career in the choice of route choice, career after aim in life to make choices. Is the best choice based on my talent, the best character, the greatest interest in the most favorable, based on the information environment. Target points are usually short-term goals, medium-term objectives, long-term goals, and my goals in life. Short-term goals is generally between 1 and 2 years on short-term objective and sub-goals, weak objectives on target. Medium-term target is generally 3 to 5 years. Long-term goals are generally 5 to 10 years. The seventh is development of action plans and measures. In determining a career goal, action has become the key link. did not reach the targets of action, goals will be difficult to achieve. It is not the cause of success. Action referred to here refers to respect measure to implement the goal, including work training, education, rotation, and other measures. The finally is evaluation and feedback. As the saying goes, the screen cannot keep up with change. Yes, the impact of career planning for a number of factors. Some changes in factors that can be predicted, but some factors are difficult to predict change. In this case, to make effective career planning on the need to constantly assess the career planning and revision. The content of the amendment include the re-career choice, the choice of career routes, amendments to my goals in life, the implementation of measures and plans to change, and so on.